I'm Danny Gurry, and you've tuned in to Good Morning Frederick. It's a podcast, about Frederick. Everything, the people, the businesses, the nonprofits, and the cool stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Good Morning Frederick.
I'm Marilyn Herbert with the Alzheimer's Association and representing Frederick for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Thank you for watching Good Morning Frederick.
Oh, Marilyn, thank you. And we're going to be chatting with Marilyn coming up soon. The walk will be coming up again soon. The Walk to End Alzheimer's, and they're doing great work. Good morning, Frederick. Today is Thursday, April 24th, and I am your host, Danny Gurry. Want to say good morning to Mama Cone. Yes, it is Thursday, and it should be terrific. Look at that sky outside. You know, I love when I see the sunshine in the morning. Want to say good morning to Christy Wood as well. Thank you so much for joining us and checking in each morning. All right. Let's see. Let's talk about what is happening today on the show. We got our morning roundup with Chris Michaels from WFMD. Then I'm going to go over what's happening in Frederick, give you a highlight of some of the events coming up. Remember, it gets busier and busier as we get more and more into the nicer weather, which I absolutely love. But boy, my calendar is exploding. And we chat with Lois Jarman about Second Chances Month and mock interview day coming up very soon, and doing some great stuff there too. I really love this opportunity for people coming out of recovery or out of incarceration. We want to keep people busy and working if possible. All right, let's go ahead. Remind you that there's only 6 days left to purchase Good Morning Frederick merchandise, where A Mother's Rest will benefit this month in April. 100% of all the proceeds from Good Morning Frederick merchandise will benefit A Mother's Rest in April. That means $25 t-shirt, $25 gets donated to A Mother's Rest. So if you get a chance, the shop is open today through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., or you can order online through the website promocircus.com, and you'll see the shop there. Okay. And you can either order and have it delivered right to your home, or you can pick it up at the shop. So everything is there for you as well. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get this Thursday going. Gosh, it is the weekend eve, Friday Eve. All right. Want to thank our show's sponsor, Rita's Italian Ice and Frozen Custard of Frederick. Open daily, noon to 9 p.m. Oh, it is a great day to get Rita's. I think we're going to be up to 80-something degrees today. You can also get a hot pretzel maybe if you want to add some food stuff to your Italian ice or frozen custard, or even an iced coffee. But if you can't get over to Rita's, they can come to you. You got to order on Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. But if you want to avoid those fees, but you don't want to stand in line, download that free Rita's app, order online, and you're going to circumvent the line and pick up right at that little side window. Rita's also has a mobile unit that can come to an event if you have one, or they can cater something like I've seen weddings catered, or it's time for all the proms and all the dances and all the formals. And then you got graduation, Mother's Day, Father's Day. All of that is coming up. Contact Rita's and they can make sure you are taken care of. There's no reason not to have Rita's. 538 West South Street in Frederick. All right. What are the odds that Chris is going to be somewhat on time? You know, when we started this show, they were supposed to jump on at 5 past, and it's slowly gone further and further. It's all good, though. It's all good. In the meantime, while we're waiting, I wanted to share this with you. Tomorrow, apparently, the waning crescent moon is going to align with Venus and Saturn. And apparently, there is going to be a smiley face in the sky. Now, that has got to be one of the best things ever. I can never see any of these space things from here, but my dad does have a brand new telescope. I don't know. Might have to check it out to see if I can see it there. But that's got to make you smile. That's got to make you smile when you see a smiley face in the sky. Could make your day for sure. Want to say good morning to Jen Bloom. Thanks so much for checking in. Yeah, I did think it was pretty cool. Appreciate you leaving a comment today and checking out the show. If you're wondering what this show is all about and you just joined us, well, it is all about Frederick. We talk about cool things like a smiley face in the sky. We cover all the events that are going on in Frederick so you don't miss anything. You know, I tell you, it is one of those things where people go, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was happening. I want to say good morning to Tara Flannery, checking in today with that adorable pup on her profile picture. I just love it. Just the cuddly, snuggly things. Oh, yes, that is nothing better than cuddling up with a little pup. A big pup, actually. Those are very big pups, not little pups at all. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I tried to stall as long as possible, but don't want to waste any more time. So we're going to go ahead and get started with what is happening in Frederick because, as soon as I do this, he's going to jump on. So let's do that. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Taco Bar in Frederick and Gaithersburg and Taquito in Hagerstown. Taco Bar is located just off West Point Plaza off Route 40 in Frederick and also at 3 Russell Avenue in Gaithersburg. So if you're down in Montgomery County, maybe you commute to work and you're down that way or have appointments or something like that, stop by Taco Bar down there too. And then Taquito, if you're heading the other way, is at 812 Frederick Street in Hagerstown. Taquito offers the same great quality food as Taco Bar, but has a drive-through experience. TacoBar1.com or TaquitoByTacoBar.com. And I told you, as soon as I started this, Chris would jump on. And we will, let's bring him on now and find out the morning roundup. Morning Roundup is sponsored by Auto Trim Design of Mid-Maryland. Window tinting, paint protection film, ceramic coating, vinyl wraps like on the Good Morning Frederick car. Also, customized leather upholstered car seats. They can take care of all your aftermarket enhancements. Auto Trim Design of Mid-Maryland. Accessories for any lifestyle. Find them on Urbana Pike or at autotrim-md.com. Wow, look at you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna pass on the giving you a hard time for being late because you have a special guest. It looks like today.
Yeah. So today was take your daughter to work day. So Adriana, my oldest daughter, who's what are you? 8 years old? 9 years old? She's 13 years old. Who joined me?
Teenager, love it.
Yeah, well, young teenager joined me and Bob
Still
today.
Teenager.
Young
Nice.
teenager.
Still a teenager. 13.
I love it. I like the sass.
She gets that from her mother. Let me tell you that right now. But she was on the show with Bob and I for a little bit today, and I got her to wake up. So I'm really proud of her because she actually woke up about half an hour before she was supposed to wake up. And, she had to put all this makeup on. And I said, well, you're not going to see
look good when you head out of the house.
Beauty takes time.
Yeah, beauty takes time. I said, you're not going to see your boyfriend today She has her first boyfriend, which I'm not so happy about him. Covering my face here.
Have you done the Bad Boys? Have you watched Bad Boys, right?
I have, yes.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it was in Bad Boys 2, the scene with the boyfriend was quite funny. So you're gonna have to watch that movie.
I think I saw it. That was on the list. Bad Boys 2
Oh
was
yeah.
actually.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of the list, Bob is going to send you text messages because he's got a few movies he said that needs to be on the list. And I told Bob, I'm like, well, yeah, it has to go through Danny. And Bob's like, well, I am paying for it too. I said, look, I was like, hey, leave me out of this. Whatever's on the list, I'm going to watch it. So if you want to add a movie, go through Danny. If it's on the list, I'll watch it.
All right. I'm going to, well, you've watched things not on the list, but that's okay. But yeah, I will talk with Bob and I will see what his additions are. I'm sure they're great movies. You have quite a bit though, and we're inching through the year. You're running out of some time.
I got to send you the updated list the movies that I watch, which I will do. But this weekend, actually, I finally have nothing planned. So you know, with me, there's always something I got to do, always something planned, appearance here, you know.
Yeah.
But so I have nothing planned this weekend, which is good. So the whole weekend is just going to be us watching movies. Speaking of which, still looking forward to movie night, man. It's going to be exciting.
Oh, it's going to be a ton of fun. First, Tara is checking in saying, hi, Chris and Adriana. Hope you guys have a great day. So there you go, right there. Yeah, look, I think the movie night is going to be so much fun. Just had another couple vendors sign on to be a part of it. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party with all of our friends. And I hope a lot show up or then we're going to feel really bad. But I think there'll be a lot of people there, maybe just you and I and Mama Cone and Ash. That'll be it.
Well, you know, one of the cool things that people don't realize is normally me and Bob aren't able to interact together when we're not on the air in the same place, but we'll actually be there together along with you. And if you haven't seen me and Bob and Danny, the three of us together, it's like watching an adolescent teen movie when the three of us are together. But it is tons of fun. And
well,
Danny,
maybe,
I have to.
You know, it's funny. Maybe we ought to keep Bob off of this show until then. That'll be like another big debut, and we can start him back on the show after.
There you go. There you go. Real quickly, Adriana will get very upset. She loves watching the show, first of all. She loves watching Good Morning Frederick. And Adriana wanted to give a shout out to her favorite Good Morning Frederick personality. No, not you, Danny.
Remy.
And who is that?
Cat. Remy. Her cat.
What's the name?
Remy.
Remy.
The kitty? Remy,
yes.
my kitty? Well, not my kitty, my daughter's cat. I'm looking for him. He was in here just a minute ago. He bites my ankles when we're on the show. And he's got his food now, and I don't know where he is. He might be sleeping, but I will tell him you say hi. I mean, you have a house full of animals, too. Who's your favorite?
Toby. He goes outside.
Nice.
Yeah, she's a big cat lover. So Toby, if you haven't seen, we're thinking about starting a Toby Instagram because she dresses him up. And Danny, you've seen the pictures. She dresses him up in all kinds of crazy things. She's dressed him up as one of the Sanderson sisters. She's dressed him up as a big pumpkin.
I love it.
She's put sunglasses on him. The latest thing is he's a sexy stud muffin because she got leather pajamas, pants that she put on Toby, and a leather shirt that she put on Toby.
You definitely should start an Instagram and a TikTok because that cat can probably make you some money.
And the funniest thing is he doesn't like it, but he just sits there and takes it. And I'll never forget. He just tolerates it. And one day she had put a dress on him. Let it be known he's not a transgender cat. He identifies as a male, or at least he did until Adriana got a hold of him. Now I don't know what. At some point now, I think he identifies as a dog. He's so confused. But yeah, she does all kinds of dressing him up, and he just takes it. But I'll never forget one day she put a dress on him, and he was so mad and so dramatic. She puts him on the ground with the dress on, and he just goes flap right on the ground like he was dead.
No, it wasn't a dress.
What was it?
It was like the onesie pajamas.
Oh, she put a onesie on him, and he just goes
yeah.
down
He
like
did
he was
not
dead.
like
So
that.
yeah,
That's a
so I
funny
gotta.
reaction. I've seen cats who, when they get like a harness on or something like that, we tried to put one costume on Remy, and he did not like it at all.
Oh, we have strollers too. We
Yeah.
have a stroller and a harness for him.
Yeah,
Shoes, sunglasses, glasses.
yeah,
That's
Hoodies.
great.
hoodies.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to
He looks
see
like
that.
he looks like a little gangster with his hoodie on.
Yeah,
Like he could
maybe
be in a.
start a segment with him on the show. I'd love that.
Well, what I was going to say was, Danny, I'm going to text you these pictures, or you can get them off of Facebook. And if you get a chance, because the viewers are like, what are they talking about? If you could we'll get those pictures on so the viewers can see them. I think they'd get a laugh
Yeah.
out of it. But she also has, like she says, a stroller for him. So we have a stroller. We put him in the stroller and we take him for walks on a nice day. I'm not kidding you, Danny. This is real. I mean, this is real stuff that we do here.
Is it a closed-in stroller?
It is. It is a closed-in stroller. Yeah, he's something else. And then she has a leash. We're trying to get him used to the leash right now so we can take him on a leash. Most people around walking their dogs. Here's us with a leash with a cat. So it's very interesting.
I was in the grocery store with Mama Cone one day, and I saw somebody with the backpack with the clear, plexiglass, whatever it was, clear window out of the backpack, and the cat was in the backpack.
Yeah,
Oh, that could be from a birthday present.
Yeah, great. Now I gotta spend more money. Me and Toby appreciate the ideas, Danny. Thank you. Also, too, you won't believe this. So we got her a robe. Okay, it's a robe.
No, it's like a hoodie thing.
Okay, well, explain what it is. Go ahead.
It's like a one of those hoodie blankets, like the oversized, but it has like a pouch in it, and then you could like put the cat in it, and like he sits right there.
Yeah, so she's like, listen, living in Australia, you can identify with this. She's like a freaking kangaroo with a pouch, except she has a cat inside her pouch. I kid you not.
I love it.
And then sometimes when she's really feeling emotional or she's really feeling teenagey, she needs her emotional cat. She'll shove 3 of them in that pouch, and you see 3 heads poking out of the pouch.
Love it. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so great. Well, you could get her. I've also seen people wear the slings, the baby slings with cats inside.
Oh God, Danny.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let's not give any more advice. I don't think Toby's gonna appreciate this. So anyway, let's get to news now before I run out of any more money. But no, I'll get those pictures to you, Danny, and maybe we'll post it.
Yeah, we'll start showing photos of Toby.
Yeah, because we want the viewers are like, what are you talking about? So we'll do that for you. I think the viewers will get a kick out of it. Anyway, getting to news. It's a chance for residents to do their part for the environment as part of the collaboration between the Frederick County Division of Energy and Environment and Solid Waste and Recycling. Rain barrels and compost bins will be on sale for a limited time. These items can be purchased online. All orders will be processed by the manufacturer with no sales tax or shipping fees. Frederick County says it does not collect any proceeds or provide refunds for unclaimed items. And for more information on where you can get it, just head to our website at WFMD.com. Now, composting bins and composting is something new recently that Frederick County started, Danny. And I think it's a great idea. What say you?
Well, it's interesting that this just happened because I just ordered and received yesterday 2 composting bags that I have out back now, and I'm starting to create my own, composting here at home because I have a couple. We're planting a garden and some raised beds this year. I want to see how I can do with growing my own food because I'm tired of not knowing what pesticides are being used or what's in anybody's using. So we're going to try it out. But I think composting is a great thing. My parents did it when I was growing up. And, you might as well try to reuse as much as you possibly can.
Yeah, listen, and we can't grow stuff in our backyard. The reason being most people have issues with dog poop in our backyard. It's cat poop in our backyard. that we have issues with,
Don't look at me.
that we have to step over. Little, as I call them, Toby sausages. So there you
Well,
go.
you know, well, you know, I just interviewed, and I'm going to be playing it back next week. Jason from Duty Calls, and they'll come do the pickup for you.
Man, imagine that job. I mean, really. I mean, what do you do all day? Well, I literally pick up. So there you go. It's a great. But no, listen, it's a great gig, man. Because I gotta be honest with you, there's nothing more annoying than having to walk around your backyard and pick up dog poop.
Yes.
And most communities too. And this is what frustrates me is when you have dogs, pick up your dog poop. Don't leave it on people's lawns.
Oh God, don't even get me started.
Yeah.
Our whole neighborhood page, that's all people are talking about, is people having dogs poop on their yard, and whether somebody picks it up or not, people are mad, and it's just unbelievable.
Oh, listen, we're taking a beating from our neighbors about the cat poop that's on their lawn that Adriana doesn't pick up when she walks Toby.
That's not true.
Anyway,
he just poops in the sandbox.
Yeah, he does. He's the so we let him out. We have a sandbox in our house, okay, and we let Toby out. And we have 4 cats, but Toby's a star of the family. And we let Toby out, and for some reason he thinks the sandbox is a litter box. They'll go in the sandbox. So it's
that's why they have those covers.
Yeah, I guess I should probably use the covers. Yes, but anyway, so
nobody wants to be playing in the sandbox, and all of a sudden there's cat poop in there.
Well, I mean, but normally, cats would know not to go in the sandbox, and Toby's weird too because when he goes
litter box, how are they gonna know?
Most cats, Toby's very finicky, so he doesn't like. He's very weird. So when he goes in the litter, and this cat is odd. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, if people would understand this cat, he's weird. When he goes in the litter box, he doesn't like cat poop. So what he does is when he covers it, he stands on the edges because he doesn't want his paws in the litter box, and he kind of sticks his paw in the box and covers it like this a little bit, just because he doesn't want to touch it. And I have pictures of that too. I kid you not.
Oh, we need a whole Toby pooping.
Yeah,
we need a whole channel with Toby in the cat box.
Oh, and when he drinks water, yeah, go ahead, explain. When he drinks
water, he takes his hand, he dips it in, and then he licks the water off his hand. And then you can tell when he just got done drinking because his hand is wet. And then he uses the litter box and he touches the litter and he goes for a drink of water and he gets the litter in there and the other cats drink it too.
Yeah, they get very annoyed. So he's got litter on his paw from when he gently covers his business, and then he'll go drink water and he'll take the water with his paw and he'll literally drink it like this. And the other cats go to drink water, it's litter in the water because he uses his paw. He's not.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I'm sorry,
that is
folks.
Great. And I have to, I tell you what, I have to. So what I have Remy trained to do now is I'm going to look really quickly, see if I can find the video. Every morning when I go to brush my teeth, he hops up on the counter and I turn on the water and he drinks from the faucet. And he also does the same thing. Like at first, he will just put his paw up to the water and try to get it in his mouth, which is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I don't have anything handy, but I will get that on as well because these cats are crazy.
They are something else. And another thing she'll do for Toby too, it's the most amazing thing. She'll sit on her bed and she'll put the TV on for Toby. And she puts on Toby's favorite TV show, which is Birds and Mice on YouTube. And Toby just sits there and watches the TV. He just sits there and watches the TV. And she'll put that, it's amazing.
All right, hang on. I think I found a video. I have to show this. Wait a minute. I gotta share this. This is so
You'll
fun.
love this, Adriana.
Let's see. I think here we go. Oh, let's see. All right, can you guys see this on screen?
Yep, we see it. Yep.
Hang on. I mean, every day, this is what he does. He just stands and but the thing is he puts his face so far under the faucet that he doesn't even get any water. He's just like licking air because I'm like, you numbnut, you got to turn your head.
Did you just call him a numbnut?
Yeah. He is a numbnut. Oh, it's so funny though.
Oh my God.
They're hilarious. Cats are hilarious. There he is.
So
Yeah.
we have a water fountain because cats love running water, as you can plainly see Remy
Apparently.
here. And so we have a water fountain for our cats. And they drink, a cat water fountain. And
Yeah,
they
we
drink it.
had one of those too. And
Yeah.
yeah, it just got blech, so I had to change it. But anyway,
So
funny.
anyway, the reason why we're talking about cats so much, honestly, is because there's not much news, and we
Good.
figured we give you good news instead of the normal bad news.
Yeah.
So there you go. And real quickly, getting to weather, more good news, Danny. Weather-wise today, it's nice out there now. We're looking at a high of 82 out there. Sun and clouds mixed, low of 52 tonight, with a few passing clouds. And tomorrow, another beautiful day, 77, mostly cloudy, low of 63 tomorrow. So it's a great day to take Toby outside, right?
Yeah.
So there we go. And
All
I'll get you those
right.
pictures, Danny, so you can share them, because I
Yeah,
really
we're
think
going to.
your viewers will get a laugh
We're
out
gonna
of it.
have just the cat channel part of Good Morning Frederick, and it'll be videos every week of the cats doing crazy stuff.
All right. Well, thank you,
All right.
Danny.
Well,
Adriana.
Adriana, enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, you're pretty lucky, actually. You got up really early, but you're going to be home probably before most of your friends are in their second class. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right.
All
You
right.
guys
Bye,
have a
Danny.
wonderful
Bye,
day.
Remy.
Bye.
I'll see you guys later. Oh, love it. Love it. Take your daughter to work day. I should have told my daughter. She's upstairs. I can hear her right now getting ready. All right. Now we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back doing the rest of your events, and we'll get with that now. How adorable. Anybody else take their daughter? I didn't even know today was take your daughter to work day. That's what happens when you're kind of out of that age and your kids are out of high school. Oh boy. All right. All of that. We're going to get into what's happening in Frederick right after this.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shannon family beyond compare.
Travel better with Antietam World Travel Service, your gateway to worry-free journeys. With their extensive network, unmatched experience, and personalized services, you can explore the world with confidence and ease. When you work with Antietam World Travel Service, you get convenience, experience, and connections. Go to AntietamTravel.com now and get started on your dream vacation. Oh, yes. We're going to talk about a dream vacation. You guys want to go to Alaska with me and Ash and Mama Cone? Oh, yes. I am planning a friends and family trip next June, 1 year and a couple months from now. And I've always wanted to go to Alaska. It's a big trip. And I would love for you guys to join. So if you're interested in information about going to Alaska, let me know. All right, let's get back to what is happening in Frederick, sponsored by Taco Bar and Taquito by Taco Bar. You go to tacobar1.com or taquitobytacobar.com to see all the information you need. All right. I mean, look at this calendar. This is this weekend and well, this is just this weekend. Well, and tonight. Tonight is the lip sync competition by Ship to benefit Ship. It is at Attaboy Barrel House. I believe tickets will still be available at the door. $55. Come at 5 o'clock. 5 to 6 is happy hour with a buffet by Boxcar Burgers. You can get your drinks from Attaboy. It's all included. And you get to watch 9 teams compete in the lip sync battle. I believe that includes the winners from last year, which were Business Besties. They were Tina from Dream Free Art and Crystal from Crash and Catharsis Rage Factory. A lot of fun. And there'll be a lot of people you recognize there. I would love to see you tonight at Ship's annual lip sync battle. Saturday, there's a bunch of different events going on, including TJ High School kicking off the morning with a yard sale at the school. 8:30 is Bring a Broom downtown till 11:30. You can go to eventbrite.com, search Bring a Broom Frederick County or Frederick, Maryland, and you'll be able to sign up under some of the many organizations that are volunteering to clean up downtown. At 9 a.m. until 4, it's Fiberfest at the Frederick Fairgrounds. That's a free event to attend. If you like knitting, crocheting, or anything like that, you're going to want to head out there and check that out. And 11 to 4, we have our pop-up vendor event at the home of everything Frederick, 401 North Market Street. If you're interested in booth space at our pop-up events every weekend and some holiday Mondays, all you have to do is reach out to me and I will get you the information. Very affordable, like $25 on a Saturday, $20 on a Sunday, except for Saturdays. Okay. Tons of opportunities for you to get out in front of people. 1 to 3, I'll be broadcasting live on WFRE from Chesaco RV. They're having a great open house event with special pricing on RVs. If you've ever thought, hey, I want to get one of those or invest in something, now might be the time to come check it out. I'd love to see you 1 to 3 p.m. Now, because I'm doing the 1 to 3 from 9 to 1, I'm actually going to be on WFRE, and then I'll scooch over to the Chesaco RV event. So hopefully you can come check me out there or listen at 99.9 WFRE. All right, on Sunday morning, it's the Stomp Out Heroin 5K in Baker Park. Also, Pulling for Veterans has their flea market. Spaces are still available for $30. You can email outreach@pullingforveterans.org for information on getting a space. But if you want to just go shop, it's from 9 to 3. And that is at the AmVets Farm right next to Tree Trekkers off 144. Sunday, again, we have another, obviously, pop-up vendor event, 11 to 4, with custom etching, essential oils, and gifts. And that's going to be a fun event as well. Now, a lot of our vendors, if the weather is nice, they'll be set up in front of the shop, 2 along Market Street, 1 along 4th Street. And you can visit them. If the weather's not great or they prefer to be inside, they will be inside the shop. This is the last weekend for you to turn in your eggs. So if you found a Good Morning Frederick egg, you need to turn it in by Sunday. After Sunday at 4 o'clock, they are no longer valid. And I'd love to get you your prizes. We've had a number of people come in over the last 2 weeks, well, last week and this week. And I'm very thankful for you guys to come in. And it's always great when people come in and bring $5 or $10 and drop it on the counter and pick up some chapsticks and some magnets or stickers, because all that money benefits A Mother's Rest. All right. Also on Sunday, a bingo to benefit Tuscarora High School music program. That is at the Eagles in Brunswick. And from 1 to 3, it is the Lucky E Rodeo at Montgomery County Fairgrounds. And tickets are available. If you go to Montgomery County Fairgrounds website, you can see on that homepage the Lucky E Rodeo. May 2nd is the immersive pop-up at Give Rise Studio. It's a spring bloom is the theme. It's going to be really great. Photographers, artists, even bakers in that spring bloom theme at Give Rise Studio, which is a really cute place right on Carroll Street. And I believe that is South Carroll. I can't remember, but it's right on the, yeah, South Carroll. It's definitely South Carroll Street because it's before Patrick Street. So there you go. May 4th is Colonial Jewelers Wedding Walk. You need to go to colonialjewelers.com to register. Great event if you are getting married anytime soon. You're going to want to check that out. Then we've got May 7th, that exclusive screening, PTSD 911, is at Common Ground Farm in Mount Airy. May 8th is Alive at 5 kickoff. Boy, that is your sign that summer is really just around the corner. Then May 10th is, I can't believe this is like, we're not even that far away from these dates. And we're already talking about May and June. The Maryland Craft Beer Festival is happening on Carroll Creek, and it is also Battle of the Bands at the Frederick Fairgrounds. And finally, on the 10th is also an adaptive prom at Rock Creek Rec Center for those 16 and above who have disabilities. Don't forget Mother's Day, May 11th. Moms Climb Free at Tree Trekkers. You can go to treetrekkersmd.com for details on that. And then May 14th is that movie night. I keep forgetting to add the networking. The networking event, which is typically at the home of Everything Frederick, is moving to Warehouse Cinemas for this one night only. And we're going to put a little money on a beer card on the wall and buy people beers for the first hour. And then we're going to watch a movie at 7:00. So if you don't have your tickets yet, you need to get them. You can see that givebutter.com address right on screen. Or if you just go to Good Morning Frederick's Facebook page, it is pinned right there to the top of the page under those featured under the featured events. I'm just looking, somebody just messaged me. Yeah, if you look at the upcoming events, and I'll just share this with you so that you can see what it looks like. Here we go. Share the screen. We got Facebook. Actually, what I want to do is pull this out so you can really see the page. Oh, yeah. Can see that we're live. That's interesting. You're also going to see I actually went to well, that didn't work the way I intended it to, but let's see here. All right, here we go. We're going to share this screen. I'm updating what eggs could potentially be out there. Now, many of them, and I'll show you this first. So if you're at the Good Morning Frederick Facebook page, you see upcoming events, just click on this movie night event. And in here, you're going to see there is the live link. So please share that. Please say that you're coming. You can RSVP to this if you want to come. 5 to 7, we're going to have a little happy hour, mingle with everybody. We've got vendors who will be on site, and I'll be updating this with the vendors who will be there. Lori Owens from Neora is going to be there. We've got Unique Enterprises that's supposed to be there on site as well. And if you're a vendor and you want to be there, all you got to do is let me know about that. But getting back to Good Morning Frederick's page, and you'll see under photos and then album. Sorry, I got to look around my thing. This 415 album that has been updated. Okay, I said I think we're done and dusted. You can see where I have marked that the if it's gone, right? So a lot of these gone, people are checking, gone. But there is this one at Hood College. Nobody said it was gone. I have to believe somebody picked it up. It is right across from the athletic center. I don't know. Maybe it blew into I think that's in the D in Hood. There are bushes shaped like that say Hood College. This one at Unrivaled Gym off Church Street. This is the back entrance, the original entrance to Unrivaled Gym. And no one has said that one had been found yet either. So I don't know the rest of these, I believe. Oh, this one was in Whittier. I have to double check exactly where it was, but no one commented that this one was gone. Oh, and this one, let's see. This was also at Hood College, obviously near the athletic field. I mean, again, I have to believe someone found it. It was not hidden that hard, but no one who checked. And look at all my checkers here. Look, Hillary was amazing. Hillary went to all these locations and just confirmed whether or not they were there. Again, this one has to be gone. This is at the Natelli Center at the Y in Urbana, but no one marked that this is gone. Okay, so this one's gone. Okay, Acacia, gotta love her. This one, I believe this is Urbana Park. Yes. Yeah. So again, no one has commented on that one. This one's gone. This, I'm just trying to see. I have to double check where this one is. So I have to reference what number the egg is and where it is located. Oh, yep. This one was found. This is gone. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't look like there are many. Again, I have to look up this address. I believe this is at a park in Urbana. I think this is the bridge underneath. I think this is under the walking bridge. Okay, Hillary says this one's gone. They just checked everything. God bless y'all. And I'm hoping that they didn't blow away. Now I have to again check exactly with that one. I think that was up in the watershed. Yeah, this one's gone. Okay. This has to be gone. This looks like, is this butter? I'm going to have to look and check where that one is. Anyway, you can see, and I hope they didn't blow away. I mean, we had that terrible wind right after we hid them all. I have no idea where some of them could have ended up. Oh, look who is checking in. My brother. Gotta love it. His favorite show. And want to say good morning to Connie DeGrange as well. All right, got distracted, but we got to move on. I've given you most of the events. If you need the link to all of the event calendar for the rest of your life, okay, you can go to the link right in this video. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Then we're going to be back with Lois Jarman talking about Second Chance Month. And that finishes up here in April, but they're doing a really cool thing with mock interviews. You're going to want to find out more about that. It comes up next.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Experience an unforgettable vacation at the Salty Seahorse on the 4x4 beach in Corolla, North Carolina. Enjoy the pool, relax in the hot tub, fish, and kayak right off the private dock. The Salty Seahorse will be your forever vacation home. Go to thesaltyseahorse2201.com.
Hi, I'm Devin, your friendly neighborhood shower door expert. Upgrade your bathroom with a beautiful glass shower door, custom fit to accent your space and make getting into your shower one of the highlights of your day. Come see us at our brand new showroom in Frederick, Maryland, or online at showerdoorexperts.com.
A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business, and they're right here in Frederick. They service Frederick County and surrounding areas. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding. They also can take care of your windows and gutters and even build you a new patio or deck. Oh my gosh, how great would it be today to sit out on a brand new patio or deck? It would be awesome. I'll tell you that. Give Sandra a call at 301-703-2157, or you can email info@ansconstruction.net. Remember, you get $750 off any roof or siding replacement or $50 off any roof repairs as long as you tell Sandra that Danny sent you. All right, it is time to talk about who is doing good in our neighborhood. Doing Good in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Intense Barbecue, family-owned barbecue food truck and catering company. They cook in small batches to make sure the food is as fresh as it can be. I'm telling you, their food is always amazing. They don't just do barbecue when they cater. They can do any style food at all. In fact, they did a breakfast for our 200th show. And I've had their steak before. They did a taco bar with pit beef. Well, we did pulled pork, burnt ends, and chicken. It was amazing. Go to intensebarbecue.com. Satisfy your meat tooth when you have them. All right, Lois is here to talk about Second Chance Month. I'm chatting with my friend Lois Jarman, who is working on a City of Frederick project to help those who have been incarcerated or have other issues moving forward in their life during Second Chance Month, which is April. Welcome to Good Morning Frederick, Lois.
Thank you, Danny. I'm so happy to be here.
This is really cool. You reached out to me because you wanted to make sure people understood one of these projects that is being worked on. And one big one is this it's an interview day, correct?
Yes, we're calling it Mock Interview Day, and it's Wednesday, April the 30th from 1 to 3 p.m.
That's very awesome. So you guys have lined up a bunch of potential employers, quote unquote, and you have a bunch of people who are looking for this second chance so that they can practice and make sure they feel comfortable so that when they go forward to do a real interview, they feel good about it, correct?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So the mock interview will start with a basic interview, but this time the interviewer at the end of the interview will offer feedback and pointers that those in attendance might be able to use. They'll also be looking at their resume and offering suggestions to make that resume look better. We also have someone from Dress to Impress who is going to be there to talk about appropriate attire for interviews, and we'll be helping with interview etiquette and techniques.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, will Dress to Impress have any clothing that they can have in case they don't already have something, or how can we help that way?
To the best of my understanding, they will be there setting up appointments.
Okay, great. Yeah.
And Dress to Impress does accept donations of business attire. And yes, I know that many offices now have gone to casual attire. But even that, having appropriate clothing to wear to an interview is hugely important. We know
Yeah.
that first impressions are lasting ones.
100%. And you and I were chatting before we got started here. One of the biggest ways to help cut back the chance that someone who is coming out of incarceration for them to not go back in is having a job, being a part of the community, doing what they really do want to do, which is give back to their community and earn a living and all of that. And helping to have them do that is going to help cut that back.
Precisely. And so I serve on the Frederick City Reentry Coalition. And what the coalition is in the process of doing now is putting together a resource list so that there is a center where those coming out of incarceration, or even those who are on a successful path to recovery, can go for assistance in becoming a returning citizen, a productive member of society. And for many, it's just that turning around and giving a hand to help, and that helping hand makes the biggest difference in the world.
Oh, yes, so true. Now, I was asking you, like, how can Frederick help? And one of the things you said is, as an employer, if you operate a business and you have openings, that you would be willing to allow some of these people to have these roles, then they can reach out. Tell us again where they would need to reach out. So, a potential employer has some jobs that is appropriate for people, or just openings in particular, and wouldn't mind having somebody looking for a second chance.
Right now, the best place would be to contact Erica Rohrball, who is with the city of Frederick. She is our staff representative
Okay.
for the Reentry Coalition. And yes, we are looking to put together a resource list of companies like that in the Frederick area, because employment, housing, healthcare, those are resources that those coming out of incarceration, those living in recovery, are in need of to reestablish productive lives.
That is just really great. We love that you guys are doing this. Investing your time in the people who really do, want to do better. I think it is great for a community to wrap their arms around these people and understand that a mistake was made. And if we give them a little bit, I feel like in the end, we're going to get a lot out of it, meaning that there's going to be people who appreciate the opportunities, who are going to work hard, who want to stay out of trouble and want to do the right thing. And, I think it's a great thing for the community to be able to support, these people.
Yeah, we all deserve a second chance.
Oh, heck
And
yeah.
one of the things that I have learned in my work in this field is 90% of those who are incarcerated are there for some form of addiction. And so the path to recovery from addiction is really closely tied to incarceration. And so those who struggle with both of those barriers, many of them really do want to improve their lives and to
Yeah.
contribute positively to society. And so highlighting that during National Second Chances Month, I think, is really important.
Well, it is absolutely wonderful. We're so happy that you have brought this to I didn't even know this existed, so thank you for educating me and the rest of our viewers about this that's happening. And we would love to see some of our local businesses step up and reach out to the city of Frederick and say, "Hey, I am absolutely willing to interview and have jobs available for anyone really in particular." So that would be phenomenal.
And I want to thank you, Danny, for giving me the opportunity to spread the word.
Oh, you are welcome as always. Have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you again soon.
All right. Thank you so very much.
Yes. I mean, nothing like giving back to people who really need it and want it. That's just a great, great thing. So if you want to, if you know somebody who wants to re-enter the workforce, please have them go to the Sieber Arts Library for the mock interview day. All right, that is it for us today. Thank you guys so much for joining me every day. We are flying into Show 300. We're going to have something big coming for that. It's going to be June 18th, I think, so far, unless something happens and I miss a show or two. But yeah, today is show number 262. It's crazy. All right. We thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Good Morning Frederick. Hey, let's be grateful.